Hello, folks. Welcome back to the stream. Good to have y'all here. I hope y'all are doing well today. Let me do something for myself, just real quick, if y'all don't mind. I'm gonna set the Spotify levels to actually be in focus mode. That way I can still hear myself, but still have it at a relatively decent volume. Who do we got today? We've got Wasim, we've got Zonda, heyo. We've got Joystick, is that right? I think it was Joystick. We have Beatcraft, welcome back. We've got Human Twister, welcome in. Good to have you. Yes, Joystick, I was right. I did remember that. Once I saw that that was your username, I wanted to make sure I got that right. So as y'all saw from the title, and kind of sort of the thumbnail as well, this is going to be the robotic / dystopian theme, because that's what y'all voted on between that versus the Rebellion Volume 1. So that's probably what I'll do next, the Rebellion Volume 1, after this one. But we'll see. I don't know how long this mix is going to be. I anticipate it'll be a much quicker one this time, because we could use a quicker one. Every single mix we've done in the past has been, you know, lengthy. It's been an hour long, roughly, a piece. We don't need every single mix to be that length. Maybe this one could be half that. You know, just a nice burst of energy. Oh yeah, huh? Machines are forever. Good old 1788L, which is playing right now, actually. How perfect. Short and sweet indeed. So, for right now, I say we get into song suggestions, because that is going to be the meat of everything, methinks. Whoop, hold on. Let me make sure not to block off the chat. Add all of We Are Dust. You know what's funny? There is a real temptation to do that, just because of the fact that, like, you know, We Are Dust is one of, like, the most, like, is one of my favorite albums of all time in general, you know? I'm gonna turn this down a smidge. I'm just vibing right now. Let's see. Later. Save this to watch later as well. All right, let's see. So, something I should mention. My goal this time around is, you know, something on the more heavy, but also kind of, you know, somber kind of tone. So, I'm gonna lean heavily into stuff that actually sounds the part this time around. So, of course, the rules, as usual, apply, as always. Keep to theme, and keep it fun, basically. I'm going to probably avoid GD and just shapes and beats kind of stuff, unless it absolutely fits. But I suppose we shall see. Maybe something from that will actually fit. I have no clue. Anywho, let's see. I think it's time we got into it. Let's get some suggestions going. Actually, before we get started, I would like to start a brand new little segment for the streams where we start things off with, You're right. The theme is incorrect, isn't it? Let's see how well that aligns with... It does not. There we go. That's better. Thank you, Wasim. I almost missed that. But yeah, I would like to start a brand new segment for the streams at the beginning, where at the beginning of every stream, because I'm trying to add more music to the 2026 EDM playlist, what I would like to do is take a new song that gets released every week, and we start off the stream by listening to that. So I think for this one, we take a crack at a brand new, and this is kind of big, the newest Space Laces track. Because you don't get one of those all that often, do ya? Whoop, hold on. Fix that real quick. Hang on, being a bit of a perfectionist. There we go. Brand new? I love that band. I know, right? All right. Well, before anything else, I'm going to take a quick listen to Hazard Pay, the brand new Space Laces track, and see what Mr. Ian Slider has to offer this time. Oh, sorry, mate. I was just going along with the bit. I know that you were referring to a band called Brand New. I was kind of assuming that that's what you were. Spock, welcome in. DJ Fusion, welcome in. Yes, indeed, I am an 8-Bit Ryan fan. Yes. Yeah, sorry, Z. Let's see. Yeah. I think we should... what is Brand New about? What are they about? Oh, this looks like it'll be like... This might actually be a good... It sounds like depression. Damn. Could this possibly be a good starting track for the mix? Let's find out. Once I unmute the dang thing. This better not get me copyright blocked, I swear to God. In fact, to play it safe, I'll scroll down so that I can avoid, you know, that.
1987. A lab experiment gone haywire. Fueled by radioactive waste, they left him for dead. A walking, talking biohazard, hell-bent on revenge.
Oh, what? Huh? This is a little different for different races. I dig this. He's gone the Ray Volpe approach with the fake out, hasn't he?
Don't mess with my
Yeah, this solid. Is it possible we've got ourselves our first track already? I think so. This could work pretty well if I play my cards right. Also, this will indeed be added to the mix playlist. This is not what I expected from Space Laces, but it's solid. It is heavy. That's what I'm looking for, my dude. It's the Mix King! Man, can you all imagine a freaking Space Laces album? Like, come on, man. We really need something like that. Yeah, solid. Really good. Really good stuff. I mean, it's Space Laces. It's kind of to be expected. I mean, come on. But yes, so that will be one of the starting tracks, methinks. So how about from there... All right, let's get into it, shall we? So, my focus will be mostly dubstep, mostly, but I will add like some variation, like, you know, mid-tempo, some house maybe, if we can find something along those lines that fits. I don't know who Zokas is, even, so I'm not worried about it, Joystick. Hey, Z, it's you. Stream Never Forget, now on all platforms. That joke will never get old for me. Yes, it you. All right, let's see. Reaper, Barricade. Boss Fight Remix. I'll be taking names as I elevate the barricade. I think that's how it goes. You am exist, yes. Let me remind myself how this goes. Dude, this would also work with the Rebellion as well. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to see how quickly we can get through this mix because I am eager to get to the Rebellion. Y'all voted for this one, but my heart was set on one other. What up, Novasai? We're doing the Robotic / Dystopian themed one. So we're going for mostly dubstep, but we're also probably going to add some mid-tempo and house if it applies. Dubstep is the main target, but that doesn't mean that we can't also have some other stuff. We're doing suggestions. Yes, that is what we're doing. Far Too Loud. Doomsday Machine. Yes. I've heard good things about Far Too Loud. They're a house artist, aren't they? Groovy. Amnesia and Dystopia. Yeah, Pixel Terror. Classic. Those are good. Yeah, let's all, like, try to keep things a bit smooth with the suggestions, because I'm not going to be able to get to every single one if y'all go super fast. So, just know, if I don't get to your suggestion, it's probably because there's a lot of suggestions going around, and I'm trying to get as many as I can. Could you imagine... This stream, all we do is get suggested songs, and then next stream we do the mix in its entirety, front to back. Wouldn't that be just wild? An entire half-hour mix, front to back, in one stream. This fits the robotic side of things, for sure. I mean, I'll have to see what the actual drop sounds like, because I'm really gonna lean into the theme this time. If it doesn't fit robotic or dystopian, I'm probably gonna have to drop it. This almost sounds like Knife Party. Doesn't it, kinda?
A device which will destroy all human and animal life on Earth.
It kinda does.
Doomsday Machine.
This could work, yes. Quick, someone suggest some Knife Party so I have an excuse to use it with that. Look out for my suggestion. Mate, everyone's suggesting a lot. You're gonna have to be more specific. Yeah, this is solid. I'm a skim. I like this kind of background dialogue stuff going on. That's fun. A.
Is this gonna set off the Doomsday Machine?
Okay, I'll probably just use the first drop then. Alright, fine. Let's see what this is. I don't remember how this goes, but I know that we didn't get around to it in the last mix, so let's see.
I want to be a machine, and I want to be shiny, chrome, and clear. There's something wrong with me. Oh no.
That's kind of on the nose, but it does fit.
Change my CPU, 'cause I am scared I'll be the same to you. There's something wrong with me. And now it's back to square one.
Feel another attack, a reaction impacting every time I start a brand new track, a brand new plaque, a brand new stack. If I can hack it without getting distracted and breaking a new contract, I'm getting limited by flesh and blood. Dopamine receptor needs a fresh flood.
It's a little on the nose, a bit like campy, but it does fit. My reaction wasn't like that last time. Yeah, that's because I have a little bit more of a I don't know what to call it.
Chemical serotonin feeling so ephemeral in general malaise. I'm stuck wasting several days waiting for a burst of doubt. I'm feeling sick of confusion. Give in to the robotic focus and now with the human.
This part's most replayed.
Scars in your eyes, I can tell, but you're living in denial. Try out living in hell. You'll be sick of confusion. Start the infusion. Robotic is better than human.
Ah, okay. All right. Aftershock by Schoolboy. All right. Did it not copy? You're supposed to copy when I highlight you. What is this gonna be? I mean, the name alone sounds like it could work. I want the audio, though. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is totally We Are Dust vibes, for sure. But I'm gonna scrub through this a little bit. It is a little mono, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, that could work with like the knife party kind of influence section. Like, come on. Wait, I want to see. No, it's the same. It's the same. Fair enough. I was wondering if maybe, you know, another video made it to where it wasn't, you know, just mono audio, but it's very prepare for my arrival, enthusiasts. Welcome in, Valken. Good to have you. All right, let's give this a shot. I mean, this ought to be decent, right? 13 years ago, my goodness. I didn't know we were still doing the nostalgia mix. Could be kind of computery. Is this gonna be Moomba? Oh, Wait by Adventure Club? Interesting. Okay. Maybe I could check that one out too. I've not heard the original, so out of curiosity, I'll check this out. Just, I hate that it does that. Stop it. I've never heard the original. Ooh. If I played Rock Band back in the day. Oh, okay. My family had Rock Band 3, I think. I played because I used to be a drummer, so I got the drum kit. And my dad plays bass, so he would obviously have that. Drums was the hardest to master. drums are kind of difficult to master. I can see why AE5 wanted to give this the remix treatment. It definitely has potential, but it's a little like... It's a little... How do I say this? It's not bad by any stretch. It's really nice. Let's do some similar outskirts. I mean, the title alone. What's with all these old-ass songs? I don't hate it, but oh my goodness. I mean, this could work well with the Wait remix. Yeah, maybe. Methinks. Did I copy this one already? Okay, good. I did. I smell favorism, no accusations. What do you mean? I'm just picking whatever ones are, like, right here. If you're, like, if you're thinking I'm skipping over anyone, I'm not. I'm just not scrolling back to get them. How does this one sound? Is this the... Is that what that one is? It is. Maybe this could work. It fits the very haunting kind of dystopian vibe. We could use this as like a little... Yeah, we could use this with another song. Totally make it work. Guy Arthur flip of Code Blood? Is this gonna be like a house flip? That sounds like a house flip. Yeah, totally. It totally is. And even Xylant's like, look at this dude. I miss Xylant. I hope that Tokyo Machine comes back to re-up the project. Hey! They are the same person, yes. Yep, there's that Guy Arthur sound.
Okay.
Woo! Let's go! I don't remember this part. This is sick. Haha! You got pizza. Hey! Does the second drop sound any different, I wonder? Okay, this is just so Guy Arthur. I like how it still kept the general essence of Code Blood intact. It didn't change too much. This is like a solid. I know it's a flip, but to me it feels like a remix. All right, let's do this next. Let's see now. 4 weeks ago. Ooh. I mean, already some mid-tempo. Tokyo Machine mid-tempo. Okay, hold on. How close to Only Now is this gonna sound, I wonder? Because I love pointing out any instance of Tokyo Machine's Xylent form coming through, because he's becoming a little bit lax with his way of hiding it lately, especially ever since Champo started. I've noticed that his Xylent self started to really shine through a lot more. Epilepsy warning. If MDK has anything that fits, then maybe. But again, remember, we're aiming for more darker themes in this case. So I say robotic, but I also mean dystopian in such a way that it's very, you know, dark and dreary. You know, that kind of thing. Also, I've gotten to the point of listening to MDK so much that I genuinely believe it's so easy. It would be so easy for me to make a song that sounds like MDK, honestly. If I'm being completely honest. Because he uses almost the same exact chord progression all the time. The melody lines are so distinctly him. And his sound design, while it has evolved, it's still very, you know, distinctly him. I wonder if at some point... Well, I did make a Press Start remix, but that's because he released the stems for Press Start. I'm wondering if I would be able to actually make a song from scratch that sounds like it's just a straight-up MDK track. I wonder if I could do that. I'm going to make that a goal this year. We'll see how I do. I might even call it something fun that, like, kind of looks like it could be an it could be abbreviated into MDK, like MDK stands for... I know MDK stands for Morgan David King because that's his name, but I wonder if I could also, like, refashion it and make a title of a track that's, like, Maximum Drive K, something, I don't know. But yeah, hopefully y'all are getting the idea I'm aiming for. But, like, I could literally come up with an MDK melody line off the top of my head pretty easily. Just, like... I don't know. I feel like I'd be able to just, like, pick a key and very easily just create a melody that sounds like MDK wrote it. Anyway. Murder, Death, Killer. No, I'm not doing a Halloween track inspired by MDK. Oh, come on. That's totally Xylent. The doo-da-doo kind of thing. That's totally what he does. You know what? Just out of spite for Tokyo Machine, I am going to grab Xylant's Only Now and pair it with this, because they're in the same key, and the sound design is totally, like, identical in a lot of cases. It obviously it doesn't have the in Only Now, but still. Here. Let's keep listening to this. Amnesia 2, yes. Listen to the background elements. Like those metallic sounds. Yeah, like those metallic kind of like glitchy metallic sounds. And then compare that with and yeah, Amnesia, Pixel, Terror. Didn't they also do a VIP at some point? Yeah, they did. And I think I used it in a mix before. See if I remember how it goes.
Tell me somebody how long he will be on my mind.
It's pretty compressed, but I could sneak this in. Second half of the drop is kind of the same. But still. Virtual self-particle arts. Right?
It's the beating of your heart they really want. Everything will be right again. Remember?
I remember this. Hey, hey. It completely changes the vibe, too. Ah. guess the Devil's Den does kind of fit, doesn't it? Goddamn indeed. I agree. It's just like, it just comes out of nowhere too. Just like, bah. Classic. Good stuff. Yeah, that could work with the house section. I think the house section should be kept brief though, because I feel like we really like need to hone in on like the heavier dubstep kind of elements. Reminds me of Deadlocked. I mean, it's in the same key, so you're not too far off, I guess, in that regard. Rift by Nettie. I don't... Uh-oh. It's broken. Ain't that something? There we go. Comments are turned off. Oh my god. Is this on the Game Boy Advanced? It kind of sounds like it. It's got that bit. No, Nintendo DS maybe. Nah, I think Game Boy Advance kind of crunch. This is cool though.
You have nothing to fear. Talk to me. Say something.
I can see this working. Yep. This is a vibe. Some interludes would work well too. I mean, there's a song that I grabbed earlier. Let me find it real quick. Let me find which one it was. Stream mixes, Robotic, Dystopian. Okay, I don't need that, or that, or that, or that. And let's have this, and I suppose that. Why not? Hate that it does that. Black Knife, Toby Fox, from the Dystopia, from the Deltarune OSTs. That is very much a interlude for sure. Synthetic, solid choice. Not even gonna listen because I know it's a solid choice. I could also add my remix of Hex that I never finished. Well, it's more of a flip, but still, you know, point still stands. Let's do this one. It's with slews. Oh, it is with slews. You're right. Shoot. Okay, now I gotta fix that. Wait, is it? Hang on. Shit, you're right. I almost missed that. Sounds like something out of Blade Runner. Fair enough. I don't know why I missed that it was made by Slews as well. I'm sure they can, Tom, but I'm trying to do one at a time, if that's okay. One at a time per person. I know this song. I could do this one. It's okay, Zonda.
You said that you never try to leave my side. I'm made of stardust, I'm blowing away. Who knew you would seal my fate away? I'm made of stardust, I'm blowing away. Who knew you would seal my fate? I'm made of stardust, I'm blowing away. Who knew you would seal my
Lyric-wise and vibe-wise, I'm not getting Robotic necessarily. Dystopian, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say Beatcraft. Alright, you won me over. Solid mid-tempo, hard to beat. That's the interesting thing. It sounds like a lot of mid-tempo I've heard before, but I don't care because it sounds so good, dude. Yes. All right, and then let's do this next. I mean, come on. We did a lot of Xylent. Honestly, Xylent in general is just a perfect fit for this. Xylent and I guess by extension Tokyo Machine, but also what was the other name? There was another name that we had that 1788L. Those are like the main headrunners of this. Okay. DM8 Dystopia. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll probably change the snare of that song, but yeah. Can you copy? Thank you. I wish there was like an easier way to copy the text. Jesus. From messages. Yeah, that works. Call Me Sleeper. They're a horror synth artist, aren't they? That sounds like a horror synth. Neo Luminov have come a long way. I do hope to be able to make it onto one of the labels at some point. In some capacity. Neoluminum or NCS if possible. Those are kind of my goals, I feel like. Yeah, Call Me Sleeper. They are definitely among the dark synth, horror synth kind of vibes that I was thinking of. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yep. Woo! It's simple, but it's so solid. I love this kind of stuff, man. I'm gonna skim and see if there's anything else. Well, remember, Wasim, we're also doing Dystopia as the theme as well, alongside Robotic. Ho ho ho. So I'm probably not going to be going with a lot of FNAF related stuff. It's so solid. All right, let's see what this is. Everett Maxwell usually has some really solid stuff, so I'm excited for this. Someone suggested a Lorne song earlier as well. I don't remember which one, though. Oh, wait. Straight into it? Hold up. Ooh. It's a bit more colorful than I was expecting. But it still fits, kinda. That bit crushy kind of sound. Computery bit crushed. That's solid. Everett Maxwell is hard to go wrong with. Cooler beasts. Yeah, that grungy kind of... That kind of grungy, distorted bass. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. No, they haven't, but I'm down to hear Spock. This is mid-tempo too, Tom. It's just a little faster. Like, this is like 115-ish. Dystopia is like 100, maybe 105. But they're both mid-tempo. I just gotta find some middle ground. I think I know this song. How new is Robots by Cold Breaks? I do remember this one. I used this one in the 2019 EDM mix a while ago. It's old? Okay, well, how about this? I'll check this one out, then the Zero Lav track, and let's see if it actually sounds good enough to fit. Doesn't even say how old it is. Wow, hold on. 8 years ago, okay. Wait, hold on. That doesn't seem right. Okay, that makes more sense. I saw BTSM commenting on this, and I was gonna say, like, no way that they actually commented on this, and I was right. This is the build-up? Yes, yes it is. Almost sounds like Extruller a little bit with that phasery kind of sound. I don't hate it. This sounds more like laser tag music. That should be a theme for a future mix, a laser tag. That could be really cool. There's an idea that I've had in the back of my mind for a long time, and I want to share it with you real quick. Imagine like an 8-track EP, right? And the theme of it is laser tag, but it's made in one single project file. Every single song of the EP is made in one single project file, so it uses a lot of the same sounds to keep it consistent. But throughout, it switches genres and tempos and all that kind of stuff in order to keep it interesting. And it's like one continuous mix, which is easier to do then because it's in one project file. With a 13-track... Dude, I admire anyone who's able to do that. I gotta figure out how to make a really good template for that kind of thing. Because I can kind of do like a generic template that has like a little bit of everything, but nothing focused like on things like, if I were to do a laser tag EP, like what I'm talking about, Laser Quest promo, that's the thing. If I were to do this EP, I would include Laser Quest VIP in it, for sure. Maybe even as like either the first or the last song, one of the two. And the genres I would go with for sure are mid-tempo, maybe a little dubstep, some trance, because I know that there's like some trance, that kind of stuff happens. Some acid house, maybe? Maybe? Ooh, voice cracks. Yeah, anyways. That kind of sound. Yeah, that kind of sound is very like old school EDM in such a way that feels like it would be fitting for a laser tag arena. So you joke, Laser Quest promo, you joke, but that would actually be fitting. But yeah, I'm gonna pass on this song. It's not bad, but I feel like it doesn't quite fit with what we're aiming for in the way that you think. We have yet to get any dubstep. I just realized that. We've not gotten any dubstep yet. 0, 0, 0, 0. Olaf Toft? That's his name? Zero Lap. Oh! Wow. That is a clever name. I never knew his actual first name was Olav. Zero Lov. That's clever. Of course I want dubstep. That was the whole predicate for this whole thing. I wanted dubstep from the beginning, and y'all were giving me like mid-tempo and house, which, don't get me wrong, I'm happy for, and I definitely wanted some of that. Razor Sharp is mid-tempo. Stop it. I know what you're doing.
I know you. Do you know it's me?
Glitch hop, mid-tempo, they're similar in terms of tempo.
Are you my own? I know you. Do you know it's me? And I wanna
Cheers. I'm not a big fan of trapped in a simulation. Oh, yes. Ba-ba-ba. That's cool. I mean, come on. You're allowed silence. Perfect. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. This is the view I've got to the side of me. It's not focusing. Focus, damn you. That's the view to the side of me. Look at this little floof. Full screen, F4. What, that picture? I tried. It wouldn't focus. Your cam. Oh, I see. All right, hang on. Computer. Computer enhance. I was trying to do Dexter's Laboratory or something like that. There we go. Is that any better? I can't tell. It's still blurry. Bah. You had it. There we go. Yay. Hee. Oh no. I'm gonna need a marshmallow. Kitty. Yeah. Little guy. That's just what I call him. The little guy. Because he's a little guy. But yeah, this is a good one. All right. Crystal corruption. Actually, you know what? Yeah, kinda. Fucking Nightcore remix. I forgot that this is like an MLP kind of thing. What is that? Was that Sombra, I think is his name? And I think that's Twilight. Pretty sure. Novel Boy's like, I'm really sorry for all the GD comments relating to God Eater. Yeah, I would be too. This is not scatter. Scatter's dubstep. This is not dubstep, my dude. But I am grabbing this. I do want dubstep. You are correct. The color palette makes it hard to tell. Yeah, I know. I can't really go off of the mark either. It's hard to say. Maybe it's like their character? I don't know. Critical error. See what this is. See, the thing about SCADA is it's not machine-like. It is dubstep, but it's not machine-like. It's more like monstrous. You know what I mean? That's lame, Storm Gamer. I get it, but it's still kind of lame. May, I'm not skipping over anyone's suggestions. I'm going with whatever happens to be at like in my immediate view thing. I'll do his next if that'll make you happy. Is that the same sound as in Phobos? I think so. Yeah, I guess that fits, kinda. I'd have to pair it with other stuff, but I could probably see it work. I won't guarantee using this one, though. There it is. No, you're not spamming, dude. Don't worry. Spamming would be like blocking out the entire chat with it. You're not doing that. 11 months ago. Tell me, is this in a Geometry Dash level? Is this popular because it's in a Geometry Dash level? You don't think so? Okay. Should sit GD in the searches. Okay. Let's see. Now that's nuclear fusion, not fission. I think we're fine. It sounds GD, which is why I had that kind of feeling. Are you confusing with the mallet? I don't even know what that is. So I can't say that for sure. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not a fan, personally. I get it, and it sounds okay. It doesn't sound bad. Also, mate, this is not a Dex Arson jump scare. They just use the same nuclear alert sample. Y'all are being as annoying as the people who are like, Goku from Fortnite? Kind of thing. Like, guys, come on. I know what Ground Zero is. I know what y'all are talking about. Y'all are being those Fortnite people. It's older. I don't care. It's using the same sample. Guys, do y'all... Fuck you! I don't like when it does that. My goodness. That's not the right one. It's this one, I think. It's okay, but not okay enough. Pulse lever, full drop from underneath. Pull the lever, crunk! There's... It's not a siren, it's like a... Where is it? That's not it. No, it's... Everyone's using the same sound. What's it called? It's like one of these. Yeah, it's like one of these. It's literally just one of these. Hiroshima memories. There's a certain... Is it this one? No. Oh my god.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Ooh. Wait, that could make for a good sample. No, but there's a certain one that I'm looking for. All that is? Come on. Come on, what? Oh, that's cool. Shoot, where is it? No, where is it? Okay, now I'm getting into the... Now I'm getting further away from what we're looking for. Like, I'm telling you, that sound exists. So, exists elsewhere. It not as a siren, but like as an actual like evacuation kind of alarm system. It's not specific. It's not like specific to Dex Arson. Zonda may have just found it.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to prove a point to y'all. Y'all were trying to be like, is that the same sample from Dex Arson? And I'm like, no, guys, it's like a very commonly used sample for a lot of songs. Like, don't be like those Fortnite kids that are like, Goku from Fortnite? Like, don't do that, please. Or Master Chief from Fortnite? No. It wasn't meant to be GD brain rot, but it totally is in a way. With the MLG sounds from 2015. Sure. Fire in the Hole's worse. I agree. Z is really trolling in the chat. I love it. I love you, Z. Is being a music unk. In a way, I guess so. He got wisdom. I mean, I've been doing this for 10 years, so I would hope so. Destroyed, raise your fist. Maybe. Wait a second. Wait a goddamn second. That's cool. Da 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 da. Wait a goddamn second. Huh? Well then, okay. Might be the same sample pack. Maybe. I mean, adding some... To be fair, adding some alarm sounds to the mix, like, in general, could actually be a good idea. Just to add some ambiance. We could do that. I wonder who did the voice here. You know, because there's 3 people here. I wonder which of them did the voice.
Our democracy has become an illusion. Global mind control tactics.
They should make a roller coaster sync to this song. Oh my goodness.
We must unite as one to save your planet.
While Sim did a bit of a blunder in chat for a second.
Those who rise against us will be destroyed. Those who have achieved an elevated existence, raise your fists.
This honestly feels like it would fit the Rebellion more than it would with this mix, but we'll see. I'm still grabbing this though, for sure. Yeah. Methinks. All right, let's see what this is. 11 years ago. My goodness. Code Pandorum remix? What on earth? Shit, all right. This is an old-ass YouTube intro. My goodness. It's chill for a while, then hits instantly. Got it. This could be... This could be more along the lines of what I'm looking for. I'm hearing dubstep. This kind of fits the dystopia vibe for sure.
The cold silence of space only punctuates the feeling of death that emanates from this virtually lifeless planet. Only one thing is alive and well here. Evil.
Oh, it's Death Step. Whoa. This would fit for the Halloween mix, actually. Yeah, this works well. This would work well with like Havel or something like that. Not for this mix, I don't think, but for Halloween, absolutely. Here, who suggested this one? Who was it that said this one? Windows. Window, can you send me this track in DM so I can have it for the Halloween mix? So it's just so I have a reminder for later. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Glitch Matrix. I'm getting some dystopian vibes. And Robot. Yeah, this so far fits. Got it. Thank you.
Glitch Matrix.
A little weak, but we can pair it with other stuff. I could also beef it up a little bit, give it a bus compression and some saturation, really bring it out a little bit. I could see myself using this. Yeah, that's kind of solid. Okay. I don't think the Dex Arson remix of Space Invaders would fit, nor would Goodbye. I know what Goodbye sounds like. What are you trying to say, Joystick? Maybe space it out a little bit differently. Hey, Z, if you're still watching, I remember you suggested a Lorne track, but I don't remember what it was called. Can you send it again? Not 9 Circles, dude. We're not doing GD themed. Like, at the very least, you could have suggested the Extruller remix. That would have fit a little bit more. But even then, I'm like, I don't know. Also, we have next to no dubstep so far. I see Shirobon. I'm watching you. I get the feeling this is going to be just Shapes and Beats adjacent. I'm sure I'll be able to find it if I type it in like this. Yeah, this feels more like a laser tag kind of song almost. But it could maybe fit as an interlude track. With all the mid-tempo we for some reason have. Is it this one? Joystick, is it this one? Yes, first-person shooter, yes! I'm totally doing that next. This is it? Okay. Yeah. Kind of bro steppy. Oh, it's with a lot of people. Whoa. This kind of fits. I could see myself using this. God, that's so many names. Let's see. We've got Ecli. We've got Corva. We've got Scavenger. We've got Saurus. And X2H. All right, someone suggested... maybe something without that. Is it possible? Pretty much, there's like a lot of stuff from this album that could work. Yep. Did I grab it? I did. Good. Good stuff. Okay. Z hit me up with the song that I was asking for. This is Lorne with Sega Sunset. Blade Runner and Cyberpunk 2077 missed out on not getting Lorne to do some... interesting. Oh, what? Could work in the background. Yeah, we could use some like interlude-y kind of tracks here and there. This could work with something Tron related, maybe. Intro? Maybe. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. Let's see.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Very mechanical. I probably would just use the drop. The double.
Was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Kind of simple, but it gets the job done, I think. Okay. Next up, we got this. Possibly dubstep. About time. Oh, already? What? This is very promising already. Very colorful. But yeah, that kind of fits. That's not bad. Wait, where's like... I just want just the audio. I don't want the frickin' the music video though. I just want the... Oh, and on that note, what about... Ah! Ah, yeah! Claypex is quite the name pull. I haven't heard that name in forever. Man, I mean, come on. 14 years ago is crazy. I've once again made the mistake of forgetting just how loud the sound is. Really? Oh.
Everybody crazy?
I could see myself pairing this with some other stuff. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I could pair it with something else too. How does this one... Will this fit? Let's find out. Try. Ray Volpe is kind of a solid pick in general. Yeah, that's solid. What is this? This is very laser tag. Getting some good stuff today. Some good stuff. Oh, that's so Sonic. Ooh. I love that chord progression. Yeah, this fits. It's solid. I might switch it out for the drop. And just use this as a build-up. But I love the chord progression of that. That's good. That's not what I typed. Stupid. Okay, this is just straight up Airborne Robots 2.0. Interesting.
It's the most tremendous new musical experience you can have.
What? Not what I expected. Yeah, I'll work with this. I could pair this with some other stuff. Interesting. I always have respect for anyone who's able to do like more than one volume of something. There's a lot of like volume ones out there that have no continuations or plans for continuations in any capacity that just go defunct after one time. Void, I think, is a good example of one that works well because they started off with volume 1, obviously, and now they're at 2.5, which is crazy. What is this gonna be? 11 years ago, man. Okay. We'll see. Okay, you said 140 roughly. Oh, yep, that's the most replayed. Whoa! Not what I expected. Ooh. The low end is kind of non-existent, but we can fix that in post. Yeah, that's solid. I like it. Also, Alex S. I can't help but think that stands for Alex Side or something like that. He only makes 3 volumes of each album, and that's it. That makes sense. I like his dedication to keeping things simple like that. Madman Malware, solid choice. That's not what I meant to click on. I meant to click on this one. I still have yet to listen to his EP, his experiment EP. But I might even include it in this year's mix. You know, a song that was released this year. Okay. All right. Oh, I almost missed this one. I'll grab this one too. I could use the second drop of this one for sure. This one, if you please. All right, cool. We've got... How many songs do we have thus far? 43. Pretty solid. But we need more dubstep. Because we've got a lot of mid-tempo. We got plenty of house. We need more dubstep. That's what I say we need. That's what I say we're missing. So, let's see if we can't fix that, shall we? Released this year. Well, if it sounds good, I'll also add it to the 2026 EDM mix. ANBV remix? Is that the right one? Because that's what's coming up. The OG mix. Well, it's only showing the remix. Why is it only showing the remix? Literally every single one is just showing the remix. What the hell? It's on his channel. Okay. I guess I should have figured. No, no, stop it. Go away, vidIQ. Yeah. There it is. Moombacore. Okay, so it's not dubstep. Thank you, Z. I mean, if it's good, I'll still grab it. I just might have to supplement the mix myself. If we can't come up with dubstep for this. It doesn't work like that. I can't just add all of one album. I mean, I can, but I want to hear which one specifically y'all want. That's why I leave it up to you guys for the suggestions. Or if I pick something myself, it's in relation to another song that y'all pick. Alright, how's the second drop gonna go? Solid. Alright, let me actually find this on Spotify so I can grab it and put it into... Man, even Spotify is trying to push the A and BV remix. Should I also listen to the remix? I don't think Lindsey Sterling would be fit. You know what? I'll try the Lindsey Sterling track. But I have a feeling it's not going to fit. Official video. No, I just want the audio. All I want. I can count the pixels on this. My goodness. I mean, it sounds cool, but it does not. But in my opinion, it doesn't really fit. Okay, already, this one sounds like it does. Cool. Cool. Yep, that sounds like Pixel Terror, all right. Oh, I love that bit crush kind of sound. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Let's go with simulation next. Or do I do the VIP maybe? How's the VIP go again? I don't remember. I'm gonna grab this one. I could definitely pair this with some stuff. Cloud disconnect. This could work pretty well alongside the Call Me Sleeper track that someone suggested earlier. Or at least kind of fit that same kind of role. Yeah, that's solid. Fireflies. Is this the one I think it is? It's like bwap wow da bwap wow da. That's one of my favorites. You would not believe your eyes. It's a little bit of a shame that Temanite's kind of straying away from this style a little bit, because this is kind of like his prime style, I feel like. In my opinion. Uh-oh. Spotify, what did you do? Hang on, Spotify got rid of itself. There we go. Uprising would work for the Rebellion mix, I agree. Kinda. This kind of fits. Pretty solid, yeah. That's pretty solid. Let's see if we can. Let's see if this hat fits the theme. Come on. Overkill? Yeah, that kind of fits.
I can see through the cracks set in your disguise. Just a hint, but you're plastic behind the eyes. When do you blink? Are your lungs breathing?
Interesting. I don't know how I would incorporate this if I even would, but we'll see. I'm getting a ton of good stuff. Overkill, yes. I haven't heard this song in forever.
Running full system diagnostics.
That alone, that opening alone is really perfect. This is 24 million views. Good job, Riot. All right, fine. Overkill finale? Maybe if paired with a couple other things. But yeah, maybe. Alright, let me remind myself how this goes. Just...
Yeah, that's right.
maybe I don't remember it fully. That's foreign beggars, alright. That's so low quality.
As if I had a clutch on a magnum.
Okay, sure, but I gotta find a higher quality version because wow, that is very, like, muffled. Why is it so muffled, man? Why? There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. I don't know why, like, Skrillex always uploads his stuff in, like, lower quality on YouTube. So it's harder to work with. This one. This one next. I don't know what this is. Ooh, looks promising. Oh. Fits, but it needs a better snare, which we can do. So, yeah. Drum step. Sure. Overdrive, I don't think so, but let's try it. I'm being very lax with the suggestions because I don't want y'all to think that I'm being like way too picky, but at the same time, I do want to emphasize that I do want to make sure that we are fitting the theme. So I will say, while we are grabbing a lot of songs, I cannot guarantee that we're going to use all of them. Just as a heads up.
Yeah.
With some Carpenter Brute. I do like some Carpenter Brute. I haven't heard this stuff in a while. This fits the dystopia part of the theme as well, which I really like. Come on. I think I remember seeing this one earlier this year. This next one. Yeah. I remember seeing this. Could use some adjustment on the mix.
The towns, the cities.
But we could totally make this work. I want to use this in the end of year mix too. So
Communications, society. You have been destroyed.
someone said that like almost no high frequency is very pleasant to listen to at maximum volume. That is true, but having no high frequencies means there's like a muffled feel to it, which I personally don't like. I'm gonna see if I can adjust that in post. We're gonna see if we can bring out the highs and make it a bit more crisp for the mix. For the mixes, I should say. What next? Trying to get some variety. Maybe there's something I missed up here. I didn't see this one. Let's see. Messenger and Pilot Off-World. Synthwave? I know what Pilot sounds like, so... Yeah, I don't know about this one. This doesn't really fit with either theme, in my opinion. It's cool. I like it. Maybe save this for the rainy day mix. That might be pretty cool for that. What do we have here? I might have to supplement the dubstep myself, honestly. But y'all are still giving some good stuff. Come on, man. This is good. This is a song you build into another song with, for sure. Oh, it was on Dubstep Gutter. Ooh. That's promising. Yes! Sounds like a giant machine, a giant mech blasting lasers at the population. Something like that. Kind of gives me that impression. That's what it makes me think of. Just a giant mech overlooking the population firing lasers or something out of like its arm cannons or something. Which I think means that it fits. Not the direction I was expecting. Let me... Wait. Come on. Let me see your hands in the air. Let me see your hands in the air. It works. I think that we're starting to deviate away from the mechanical sounding kind of stuff, which is what we're kind of in need of a little bit more. The computery, glitchy, mechanical kind of stuff. You know what I mean? System failure. Oh yeah, this was one of Nitro Fun's attempts at dubstep that I wasn't a fan of. Okay, this is not bad. Snare could be better. Pretty solid. I don't know if this one will fit. Let's see.
Motherfucker, feel the...
This one is in the 2026 EDM mix for sure.
Can you hear me?
Motherfucker, feel the... You think this is a... Motherfucker, feel the... Motherfucker, feel the... This is a game. Motherfucker, feel the...
Yeah, I don't know. This is cool, but for this mix, I don't think it fits, personally. In my opinion. What? A Rushdown release.
I'm in control.
Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. This would fit well with the Xylent track, methinks. I could take Ultimate by Xylent, speed it up a little, key it up to the same key as this, and I can make it fit. Maybe. I don't know. Can you let me copy? Thank you. I don't know why it's adding those extra paragraphs. That's weird. Regardless. Alright, what's this most replayed section at the end here? Just the most replayed part. I can see why. This would fit better for the Laser Quest mix, I feel like. So maybe save that for this. It's GD by... Ah, okay. That makes sense. I didn't know that. Still, I think it would fit well for the Laser Quest mix. Or Laser Tag mix. Here, I'm gonna boost this up. I'm gonna be right back. Give me 1 minute. Y'all flood the chat with some suggestions, and then when I come back, I'll start picking out a bunch. Y'all are doing great so far, by the way, though. Some good stuff. I'll be right back. Your boy returns. All right, let's get back to it, shall we? Let's see. Robot Boys Beta. Not exactly dubstep, but packed with mechanical sounds. Well, then it might fit. Oh, it's a Got Talent final. Oh. Interesting choice to do the Nightmare Before Christmas kind of hell. Little on the nose there, don't you think? How we'd incorporate it, I don't know, but I'll grab it just in case. And then more plastic. Manifest. Let's do that next. No clue what to expect. Snare kind of sucks. Kind of standard for pegboard nerds. But we can fix that.
We're getting slaughtered down here.
Take care, joystick. It's all right. I'll still grab it just in case. Next up, we've got Camila, an 8-bit drummer per Bermuda Triangle. This ought to be interesting. And then, of course, he did a cover of it. Makes sense. Good on 8-bit drummer for getting involved in something of Camila. Oh, it's still going, man. Interesting. I feel like we could add our own percussion to like the kick and snare at the very least for the drop, because that regular percussion that he's doing, it's cool, but personally, I feel like it would be more fitting to do a standard kick and snare. If I do say so myself. Precision Vault. Interesting. I don't know if that would work, but let's see. This would make a great opener, actually. Mayhaps. Maybe I could slow it down, but yeah.
Crazy. What you gon' do? Bring the madness. 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 Got me feeling like a fucking headbanger. Make 'em bounce, make 'em bounce, make 'em bounce, make 'em. Look at how I drop it. Bitch, you know I got it. Now throw your X up. X up, 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 X up.
I don't think the Sharks remix of Space Invaders would fit either. The Space Invaders remixes, I don't think they would fit. I'm trying to aim for the mechanical, computery kind of sounds, the ones that sound like they would fit in a machine or in like a dystopian kind of era, which is why I'm going for mid-tempo, like cyberpunk kind of stuff too. Which is why I'm collecting all these a lot of songs that may not even fit, because I might not use all of them. I don't remember liking the Sharks remix of Deadlocked, but I'll give it one more try. See if my mind has changed. I remember not liking it though, but maybe I'll change my mind. It's okay. Maybe. I'll at least grab it. I can't guarantee using it though. But we shall see. Okay. What is next? We've got a little bit more time to grab some more songs, and then we'll call it for today. Is there anything else that I missed? So far, not really. Doesn't look like it. Did I already check this one out? Yes, I did. How many songs do we have so far? Let me see. 67. I did not make that up. Here, I'll even show you. I did not mean to do that. But we do indeed have 67. I'm not laughing. Good. You shouldn't be. Okay. Do we have any others that we would like to add? "67 songs to fit in a 30-minute time span." I think that works. Yes, except we have not gotten a lot of dubstep. Legit, I bet I can pull up Virtual DJ. Don't laugh when the count goes up to another 2 either. Ha ha ha, indeed. We have 1-ish, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I guess we do have some. But not really as many as I would like, honestly. Because I wanted dubstep to be the focus. And here we are going against that. Chain Shot. I do like some Joe B. Did it seriously not copy? Why do you forsake me? There we go, finally. I forgot this was on Black Label. How's this one go again? I mean, yeah, this fits. There we go. That's the kind of stuff I was looking for. Woo! That's that mechanical kind of sound I was looking for. Snakes, yep, because that's the Black Label kind of thing. Sounds computery. Generally. Those little bleepy sounds. Yes, solid. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. Haha, fundy number. What's next? Does Senses Overload fit? Let's find out. I don't remember fully how it goes off the top of my head. No, it doesn't really. It sounds good. Very much so. I mean, you know I love this song. But to say that it fits with a robotic theme, I don't know. I wouldn't say that. Go for it, Zonda. Some interlude stuff here and there is still good. I am obviously still going to favor dubstep, but some occasional other stuff is pretty good. Looking at y'all giving me nothing but freaking House and Moonbacore all stream. Interesting. What is this gonna be? Yep, beat you to it, Zonda.
Don't let the arms of war enclose you. When you can let desire unfold you. Love circuitry, it dominates me. My program's pleasure make the sheet dry.
Tell you what, save this for the Laser Quest mix, for the laser tag mix. Then we could probably give this another try. Because I think that this would fit that better, in my opinion.
With the bass so low and the mix so sick, you can wake up, bass plant down in the gully, man. I'm a scummy man, beats on a running man, hard to the bargain, hard make running grand. These bars hit hard like a train, I'ma leave you locked out cold in the rain. No pain, no gain, no same old, same old. We got the beat locked down in the chokehold.
Robot theme. Y'all chose this theme, might I add. No, that's fine. Well, no, that's the thing, Beatcraft. I gave y'all a choice between the Rebellion mix versus the frickin' versus the robotic theme, and y'all chose the robotic theme. Maybe. I'll grab it just in case. Drop-wise, I don't know if it fits. But the general vibe of it is pretty well fitted. To be fair, Zonda, it was like it was only really recently kind of put out there as an idea, so not really your fault in that regard. Na 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 na. All right, we are slow. Our view count is slowly dwindling, so I might need to call it soon. Normally fight robots rather than associate music with it. That is true. You are one of the BattleBot masters out there, or at least striving to be. Okay. At this point, I might have to... What's the word I'm looking for? I might have to... Shoot, what's the word I'm thinking of? There's a certain word I'm thinking of where it's like, not satiate, not substitute. Supplement. I might have to supplement the current playlist that we've got with my own suggestions, because we did not get nearly enough dubstep for this. We got some. We got like... We got this to about... I guess technically here. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. For a mix that's supposed to be primarily dubstep, that's a very small amount, in my opinion. So... we're definitely going to need to supplement this mix with more, in my opinion. So, as it stands, it feels like we've kind of run out of stuff to suggest. Unless anyone wants to last second add stuff, throw something into the ring. Now is your chance. Any takers? Last chance. Going once. Going twice. And sold. It looks like that's gonna do it for today, it seems. Yes, we did not start on the mix, but we did get quite a lot of songs. I think that's totally fine. We got quite a lot to go off of. I might grab more throughout the week. We shall see. But yeah, some good suggestions overall. I'm going to need to supplement the playlist with some of my own findings. Ideally, you know, dubstep, which is what I was aiming for in the first place. But we'll see. We gave you homework. How dare you? You think I asked for this? This was supposed to be y'all's suggestions. Regardless, I still had a good time overall. And I am definitely excited to see how the mix is going to go next week. I'm going to aim to try and finish it in one go, but I'm not going to make any guarantees. We shall see how it goes. I do aim for this to be a shorter mix. So I guess we'll see how it goes. Until then, to everyone who joined in, whether you're here or not, or whether you're still here or you left early for one reason or another, all of you, thank you for joining in and suggesting stuff. I appreciate all of y'all. And yeah, I hope to see you next week when we actually start making this mix. In the meantime, I guess I'll see you then. Peace.